Danganronpa.
Greetings, I'm Morgan Titian. Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody is having a great Wednesday, great midway through your week. As usual, getting things started, I would like to give a quick thank you to Josh H555 for following just after our raid last Sunday when we raided, I believe it was Angry Barman that we raided. So thank you, Josh. Just making sure. I've got too many sound sources playing in my ear. Yeah, that's good. So I was just checking the levels. I do already have the game open off to the side here. So it was in my ear, and I want to make sure that it wasn't the actual music I'm playing right now is not overpowering. That being said, for anybody who is watching on the VOD or on YouTube, because I do upload each of these to YouTube, the BGM that is playing right now will not be audible to you. I tested it on Sunday just to make sure, and it does indeed work, and it just helps with some copyright claims and whatnot. One of the things I want to make sure of on my YouTube channel as much as possible is I don't want any ads whatsoever. So that is just one of the ways I can help ensure that there are no ads is if I don't even give other creators the reason or the opportunity to try copyright claim to monetize my videos, then that way I can control whether they are monetized or not. So even though I have permission and I have paid for the usage of the current BGM, it still shows up in YouTube as something that they could claim. So I don't want to run that risk because ads are one of those very intrusive things on YouTube, and I don't even have my account on YouTube as a whole set up for making any money from ads, so I see no point in subjecting anybody to ads on there needlessly. Anyways, the boring stuff out of the way, I do have a surprise for you guys, and we will see that in just a moment. Why? Hold on here. So I'm just looking at the video feed here, and it almost looks like I'm kind of red. But I'm not a red person. I'm pale to the point of being gray or white. Why is it doing that? Give me one moment. Do I have any filters? No, I've just got the chroma key. Why is this not detecting the right VSeeFace window? Interesting. That's not working anymore. I had a thing set up from back in Halloween that I thought may have been factoring into this. That was dynamic lighting, but that doesn't seem to be doing anything. Yeah, give me a quick moment. I'm gonna see if I can figure this out. If I can't figure it out in like 20 seconds or something, then I'll be back. I'll turn that down temporarily, just so I can still talk to you guys, because I'm not completely gone. I'm just mucking with settings. Hey, how's it going, Wyatt? I'm just checking to see what's going on with my settings here. My model is looking decidedly red tinted today, but I do have a surprise for everyone, so stick around for a moment and I'll show you momentarily. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, I've got it fixed. So with that fixed, I'll switch over to this. Bring this back. I just have to refactor my windows here. And we are back. Yes, that's right. I've got a new form. The benefits of being a changeling is I can change my form. So what we've got going on right now is a new form specifically for Danganronpa. I'm going to fix that. Anyways, yes, I can't remember if I already said this or not, but how are you doing, Wyatt? So I know I said hi to you, but I can't remember if I asked how you were doing. A little bit distracted. But yeah, let's... Oh. Okay. I'm moving myself around when I shouldn't be. All right, let's move myself over to the side a bit. Oh. All right, how does that look? There, now you guys can actually see the full body here. So this is the new model. Very quick work on the jacket. And the pants are just stock VRoid because you guys will never ever see the pants, so it didn't really matter. But I've even got the section on the hoodie there. So if you guys can't really tell, and I know it's not easy to tell because the art styles are different, but this is Makoto Naegi, the main character of Danganronpa. So I have become the main character. And I have to try and get myself centered again. Is that too much? That is close enough. Let's make sure I'm looking straight ahead here. Sorry, all the stuff for this is on my other screen, so whenever I'm looking over to it, that way when I look over, like I'm looking to where chat is on this main screen here, and that way I know exactly, like, you know, if I gesture over to the side, I can gesture to all the other forms. So, but yeah, for today we are playing with, we're playing Danganronpa with this character from Danganronpa. So with that being said, I will take us over to the game. And you guys should now hear the game BGM, which is loud for me and probably loud for you. There we go. Okay, so last time we made it to the first night, or past the first night. We are now in the second day. Just as a general reminder, this is my first playthrough through this game. It is a blind playthrough. I know a couple very specific spoilers, but other than that, I don't know what happens in this game. So I ask that everybody just keep any spoilers to themselves. If you do drop any spoilers, you will be timed out. No grace periods on that whatsoever. Just because I'm not even sure if I'm the only one here who knows anything about the game or not, but lower myself here. Yeah, I'm not the only... And I froze my model. There we go. I'm not sure if I'm the only one who's going into this the first time or not, but just in case, I want to avoid any spoilers whatsoever. But that being said, I know the general premise of the game. So as usual, a little bit of disclaimer right here at the start of the stream. This game does deal with a lot of very intense themes, such as murder, and just psychological themes in general. So if that is not your thing, no worries about if you guys need to skip out on this stream. If you want to just pop your head in, say hi, and then leave, that's fine too. I will not be offended if anybody does not want to see the contents of this game, because I know it's not for everybody. That being said, we can actually hop into it and continue on with the story. We are, well, you'll see in just a moment here, if I'm actually focused on the game. Game will begin from where you last left off. Is that okay? Yes. So we are starting at the very start of the second morning. I'm gonna quickly peek in here. I don't think there was anything I forgot in here, but just in case. Nothing to do with that anymore. Okay, I can't actually take it. Okay. So yeah, the correct thing is to leave the area. Oh, actually, I don't think I actually went in here yet. Okay, I can't actually go in there. Perfect. Might as well talk to him. Kiyotaka. Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite the delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. You understand? Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Alright. Don't think there's anybody else. I can't see where people are, which is a shame. I wonder if we could just... Heroes room, don't even talk about it. Okay, perfect. So I can't really go into any of these rooms. Yeah. Alright. So probably nothing to do there yet. Yeah, of course it won't budge. Can't go upstairs yet. Can I go use the bathroom? I can. Alright. I'm not seeing any cameras in here. Neat. It's a fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. Oh. I got a coin. Nice. Can't go in there. That's the only thing. Okay. Cool. I got a coin though, so hashtag worth. Interesting that there's like trees and like an atrium there, but no way to get in there. Oh, let's see what's in here. We might find more coins. Oh. I can't get inside. The gate's in the way. There's a hatch on the floor, but it won't budge. It must be locked. Do you not see the lock there? But I did get a coin. That's what I was looking for. Surveillance camera. Hate the idea someone's watching. To keep in mind it's against school regulations to mess with them. As much as it gets on my nerves, I better leave it alone. Fucking rights you should. No, do not leave area yet. First, check other side. It's another Monokuma thing, isn't it? One of the monitors he appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up next. And blink. It looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. I got a coin. It probably opens that gate, you numbnuts. Anyways. Let's go ahead and leave the area. Zoom. And because I have to, I'm going to check. Girls' bathroom. Obviously, I can't go in. Okay, so it doesn't let me in. Laundry. Really suck to be stuck in these same clothes the entire time. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, man. Good morning. What are you up to? I'm doing my laundry. This is a laundry room, right? Are you feeling okay, Hiro? You look totally beat. Nah, man. I'm fine. Just tired. Spent all last night trying to contact the spirit world to find out why this is all happening to me. It took all the mental juice I had, too. But turns out I failed. His accent's all over the place because I suck at accents. Sounds like something the ultimate clairvoyant would get into. Actually, is that really fortune-telling? Oh, crap. Okay, well, let's start with this. There's some magazines lying around. Probably to kill time while you're waiting for your laundry. Washing machine. Not surprising. This is the laundry room after all. I got a coin. Washing machine. No coin in that one. Alright. So all these I had to check. At least if I want biggest chance of getting another coin. And one on the end. Survey says no coin. Why is this highlighted? There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. I wonder whose it is. I have concerns about why there was a coin in that swimsuit, but also why I chose to inspect it so detailed to actually, you know, get the coin. Oh, and then there's this thing. A vending machine. It's always nice to have a drink while your laundry gets done. Alright, I'm done here. Can't even go for a bath. Lovely. Bet you we can't even go this way, can we? Oh, right. I have to go to Sayaka's room, don't I? Oops. Check here first, then I'll go to Sayaka room. Hey, a bunch of people here. Just these guys and those? Yeah. Left or right? Good morning, Makoto. Good morning, Chihiro. You know, we're standing here exchanging morning greetings, but can't even look out the window to see if it's really morning. Yeah, true. Sorry if that was kind of weird. You don't have to apologize.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. She looks really sad. I feel like I did something wrong. Good morning, Kyoko. Morning. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
What?
Did you need something? No, I'm just nothing in particular.
Right.
Well then, walks off. And she left. She seems kind of, how should I put it, taciturn? Maybe she just likes playing things cool. Good morning, Byakuga. Did he not hear me? Hey, Byakuya. Good morning.
Stop talking.
Once is enough. Huh?
I don't have time to...
I'm only here to get breakfast. I have neither need nor desire to talk with you. Now withdraw. So he did hear me, he just didn't respond. What a jerk. Alright, let's leave the area. Makoto, Mondo, Yakia, Sakaya, or Sayaka. Doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Ding dong. Dong ding. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto. Perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. What's that favor? Stealth hydrate. I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? Oh, I've been thinking that there might be something around here that I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Yeah, but you always said you're kidding. See? You just said it again. Is she reading my brain too? Come on, just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And, depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun! I don't think there's anybody else to talk to. Yeah, no. Alright, oh, I actually have to open this map. Okay, they're in the dining hall. Dormitory, first floor. Wait, she's standing right in front of me. Using the laundry. Warehouse and kitchen. I can't go in the kitchen yet, can I? That sound effect. Oh, now she's there. Weird. I guess I'm just not used to how this game operates. If you're looking for the door of the gym, this isn't it. Nah, I guess you're right. So if I open up this version of the map, I can see where people are. School store. Main hall. And stairs to second floor. That's where we find everybody else. She's also there. What? I don't get it. Still locked. Despair Hotel. Oh, come on. You're not gonna let me, like, explore anywhere, are you? Toko together with those other two, quite a combination.
What's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh, no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with those two people with muscles where their brains should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday we complained nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me further into your meat dimension. Your what? I'm sorry, what? Your meat dimension? I can't believe she just ran off. Think we should go after her?
Wait.
We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well,
Yeah, you got a good point. They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. Oh, those two were right there. All right. Oh, so it will let me in here because there's a person to talk to. Lots of stuff, huh? Camera. What's this? What's this? Oh, maybe if turn the knob, prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Learn more about it. During your stay here at Hope's Peak Academy, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. These mono coins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook menu to see how many mono coins you currently have. And if you put the coins in this machine here, there's a chance you'll win a prize. The more coins you use, the better chance you have of getting something new. Check the present section in the handbook menu to review your prizes. Would you like to try a hand? I'll actually give it a shot. All right, let's give it a shot. I take down to put in a coin. Okay. I'll do one because no matter what I get, it's going to be new. I got an item. Lucky me. Got another item. All right. So there's a chance that you can get multiple pulls. I got skizzers. Got a ring. Got unknown book of some kind. Just keep an eye on the repeat chance there. Once it gets decently high, I'll stop putting so many coins in. Got a basket of some kind. Repeat ring. That's fine. Cat dog. Hope I didn't need these coins for anything else. And a repeat sword. How do I get out of here? I want to leave, please. Should probably get going. And definitely school store, but it has kind of Japanese Western blend. Seems more like a cluttered antique store. I got a coin. Can't stop me from getting coins. Oh, there's a vending machine one over here. Vending machine. Guess it must be a school store then. Hey there, Makoto. Oh, it's just the two of you right now? Are you on a date? Oh, what? Damn, Makoto. I never would have guessed, but you're a total player, aren't you? No, it's nothing like that. I'm his assistant. To be dismissed just like that is somehow...
What?
Huh? Assistant? What is that, like some kind of new roleplay thing?
Sorry.
Well, whatever. You're just into it. What you're into is your business. I won't judge. God damn, she's got a massive mouth. Anyway, if you don't mind... Let's just head to the gym already. Yeah, let's go. And leave the area. Okay. Let's actually talk to these two.
Hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we'll find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. We have to find some way out of here, no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
However,
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Understandable. Nothing really. Oh, I can't even go to the bathroom? Jeez. What's with this? It's like the game wants me to actually do something. Alright, cool. What do you have to say? Mondo, what are you doing?
what?
Trying to find a way out. Figure I'd give it another shot. There's got to be a way to bust this thing open.
Hell yeah.
But I suck at thinking stuff up, so I guess I'll let you guys figure it out.
Hey, damn it.
Once it's time to act, though, you'll just let me know. I'll show you what a real man could do. What, are you gonna punch me again? Wow, sounds like we can really count on you.
I mean, seriously?
Man, what the hell is with this metal hatch thing? It's really on there, that's damn sure. Anyways, there's nothing to do around here. I'm gonna friggin' die of boredom. Being stuck in here is keeping me from racing toward my dream, too.
Hey,
Your dream? Yeah, to become a musician! You can sense my aura, right? Strongest vocals of the century, right here.
How cool is that?
God, I feel so cool getting to say that in front of a national celebrity. Dreams. Did you say something? Oh, sorry, it's nothing. Come on, let's go. Oh, right, that was a mailbox, right? Nothing in it. Except for a coin. It's cameras. Aren't we supposed to look at this? The hell? Oh, that's just the main hall. Right, there's the gym over here. There it is. Wasn't there somebody in here? Is this a sword? No, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But, geez, barely touched it. I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. All that glitters is gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, still better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you better be careful about taking it back. You should wrap it in a newspaper or something. And just like that, it's being decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? It's not like I'm gonna be the one to kill you. No, I'm just joking. Plus, if anything were to happen when the time comes, I'll protect you. Just like I protected my face from getting punched by, Mondo. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. Makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, honestly, I feel like I can do anything. Self-hydrate. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. I know I said I want to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. Well, it's not that it's boring. It's just, I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day. Hey, it's kind of out of nowhere, but Koto, do you have a dream? What about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know, and my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But all that changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to do someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You're able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to get to that dream. I mean, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see,
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. Sorry, 1 sec, just posture checking here. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
oh no.
Sorry. Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and to fill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
That's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end. And everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see,
Tracking? Hello? Camera? Hello? 1 second here. No, I don't want to exit OBS. Come on now. I'm restarting my model here. Okay. Next stretch. Should be good now. So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I can keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. Really did believe that. But now we're trapped here, with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still... Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here! That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here in this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. That isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. Kinda killed the mood, huh? Not at all.
Sorry.
Yeah, totally. No, not at all. I'm really sorry. Sayaka. Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? Might not look it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how'd it happen so fast? It's almost like a mask, some kind of neutral expression. It's probably what it is. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. I got a sword. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep and to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then anyway, why don't you try it out with spending some time with Miss Sayaka Meizono. She's an ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Can I go to the bathroom yet? The entire time I've been here, I haven't gone to the bathroom at all, and it's really backing up. Alright, let's see where people are. And there, you're over there in the dining hall. You're in the laundry. In your room, in your room. You're in the hallway. You're in the main hall. AV room. You can actually go in there now? Class 1A, 1B. The gym. All right. Is there anybody in chat that has anybody specific that they want me to go talk to? Give a moment for stream lag to catch up, because I know that is a huge thing. Alrighty. And let's take a look at the report card here. Okay, obviously can't choose myself. It means there's 14 other people that I can choose. You guys probably just saw all the things I just cycled through. I'm a genius like that. Alright, let's try this. Alright, online virtual dice roller. Let's go. You guys should be able to see this. Stop. Alright, we got an 8. So essentially whoever's in position 9, because I had to subtract myself, is Kyoko. Awesome. Where is she? Okay, she's over there. Oof. Hello? Ah, there she is. Why is Hope's Peak Academy like this? Very bizarre. And she just repeats that. Okay. So we're gonna roll again. All right. Top of the list. Which is Taka. Okay. Where is Taka? Not in his room. Who's this? It's Chihiro, I think is her name. I'm terrible with names, by the way. He's in class 1B. Let's go talk to him. Zoom, 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 zoom. My W key no longer working. There we go. Nothing else with those. Okay. I can't believe how bizarre Hope's Peak Academy has turned out to be. It's made me weak. It's made me depressed. Alright, yeah, we'll leave the area. Alright. Should we just go talk to everybody? Didn't have this tabbed over. I guess we will talk to everybody. I think we already know. Can't believe how pissed off I am right now. When are they gonna let us out of this hellhole? Want to talk to the manager. Leave the area. Alright. It's a store again. Is there anybody in the store? Can't remember from the map. Sure wasn't. My mouse moved over to the other screen while I was tabbing through. Oh, he's in the AV room. Let's go check that out. That was this way, right? Yee.
Hey, listen.
Seriously? We're seriously trapped in here. Sure are. It's a DVD. That's a DVD player? See, just nearby. DVD player is useless by itself. We had something to watch. At least that'd help us pass the time. But I got a coin. So, your thing is invalid. Alright. Nothing else here. La da 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 da. What's his face? It's over here. There he is. Hello there. Listen, who are you again? I apologize for my poor memory. It's just so hard to remember things I don't care about. Wow, kind of rude, don't you think? Anybody in the actual gymnasium? Camera over there. That up there. Alright. Actually, I can just teleport, can't I? Alright, main hall. I'm kind of busy here, man. Looking for an exit. That sound convincing? I'm totally just slacking off. I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna teleport. A lot easier to just teleport wherever I need to go. Let's teleport right here. Jinko. Getting stuck in here is like totally disgusting. I want to get out of here. Hoi, remember me? One and only Hifumi Yamada. Yeah, nope. I'm not dealing with you. Everyone's working hard trying to find an exit, are they not? Good luck with that. I have no interest in such menial labor. I actually go through here now. It's a kitchen. Hey, did you find a way out of here? I didn't find anything. Nothing. Zippo zilch. Lost all my motivation. How do we get out of here? There's got to be an exit somewhere. You're right. Oh, whoa, excuse me. What? There's some kitchen knives hanging on the wall. It's a whole bunch of different kinds. I had no idea you need so many to cook. Are you telling me I can't get one of those knives? Come on now. It's a deli-style display case. There are all kinds of food and stuff lined up inside. Oh, with a coin! Actually, no, teleport.
What should I do?
I'm kind of scared. Are we really trapped in here? Probably. Yeah, sleep the area. Alright, Mapola? I think that's most of them. Yeah, it's just, Toko and Sayaka. And I think Sayaka is the one that actually, progresses the story. Guess I should press the doorbell. Ding dong.
What's your problem?
What are you doing here? Why do I have to go through all this? I didn't do anything to deserve it. Bye then. Alright, last person to talk to. Let's press doorbell. Ding dong.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious and really am afraid. Should I talk to Sack for a while? I already... Now it gives me the option to see who else is around? I'll spend some time with her. Whatever. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? It didn't hit up again. I was gonna... Damn it. Makoto, do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why.
I hate that we had to meet again in such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face, hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You mean being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile, that mysterious smile that softens my heart. Really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? Never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All throughout middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Uh-huh. I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Staying hydrated. Do you remember during our first year of junior high? That huge bird wandering to school pond? Now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. Huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... What is it, guys? I mean, if it's a huge bird, it can't be a sparrow, let's be honest. Probably a crane. It was a crane. Just walked right into the pond.
okay.
That's right, that's what it was. So big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see.
Should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even if just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, this is this weird school. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out. Just like that crane, you'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
'Cause I'm psychic. Kidding, kidding. She looks a little bit insane when she smiles like that. Just saying. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlock the skill Melodious Voice and give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. The game kind of forced me into it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
the school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I love the voice actor that does Monokuma. Today's already come to an end, but I swear, tomorrow I'm gonna find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Monokuma Theater. Ahem. So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. Seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, have some hope of escape. Oh, when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Oh boy, morning has come. What should I do today? Free time? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's just check what the maps are. Okay, you're in your room. Come on. 3 in the main area. 2 over there. You by yourself. 2 in there. 2 in there. 1 there. And 2 in there. And of course nobody there. Alright. Dice roller, let's go. Stop. Number 6. That means... Okay, Hiro. Where are you, Hiro? I don't have any truth bullets. You need... No. Ah, you're over here. Might as well talk to her while I'm out here. Pushing on him doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help. The heck is up with those things? Oh, sorry. Talked to myself about the metal plates covering all the windows. Oh, I know. We should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it. We are going to see who else is around because we rolled and we got Hiro. I mean, this school is totally elite and unique, right? So maybe this is normal for them. What do you think, Makoto? Should I hang out with Hiro? Yes, I should, because Dice said so. You want to go grab a bite to eat in the dining hall? I'll teach you where all the best power spots are. Hiro taught me all about the best power spots. Hiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? What would you like to give him? Oh, I love status ring. It's probably for one of the girls. Shears? Yeah, he could go with a haircut. Kirlian camera? No, he's not a camera type. Zen Tetsuken. Tips and tips. Maybe. I'll put that on the maybe pile. Cat Dog Magazine? No. Man's Fantasy. No. I think it's faster to go up this way. Up, 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 up. I'll take whatever I get my hands on. That's just my style, man. Does that mean he liked it? Hey, Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it wasn't a coincidence. So I got some good news for you. I'm going to give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. Discount? Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it $900. It's only a $100 discount, and even then, it's way too expensive. Hey, come on. You should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So, are you right pretty often? I sure am. At the bare minimum, I've got a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%? That sounds pretty sketchy. For real, don't make that face. Didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time I'm right, every time. That's not how math works. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is? Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen the future has in store for you. When did you see it? You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse. Denied. Don't like it. Nope. Nope. Not happening. Doesn't matter if you don't like it. That's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said? At least. I pray to everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since I was a special try run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. It'll be $1,000. Please, don't worry. You can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. There's no way you're going to be right. Right? If you like, I can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Really, my dude? Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Ha 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 ha. Well, he's gone. I have enough from the bank account to take another crack at it? No! Can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people could fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you, whatever else happens, don't let him be right. Hiro's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked a skill, Lost in Thought. Give yourself a pat on the back, you earned it. What are those skills for? Once we're all done, I head back to my room for a while. Lots of time left in the day. Don't feel like it's just sitting here. Maybe I'll look around. Yep. Boink. Number 14. Survey says Chihiro. Where are you, Chihiro? You're in your room. Chihiro is in her room. Leave the area. I'm not talking to you. Toko Chihiro. Press the doorbell. Oh, hi Makoto. What's going on? Should I hang out with Chihiro for a while? Dice said so.
You're right.
Would you like to go somewhere and hang out? I mean, if you don't mind. Hang out with Chihiro for a while. Chihiro grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a present? Sure. Probably go up from the bottom. I think the Cat Dog magazine would be best for her.
Huh?
I can have this? Thank you. This made me feel a little bit better. Does that mean she liked it? No. No. What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. Did you get hurt?
You know?
Not really. Got bit by a mosquito last night. A mosquito? Oh, I figured something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurt.
Huh?
Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. You don't have to apologize. It was my own fault. You said it hurts. Did it really bite you that hard? Yeah, see, look. She held out her arm. Huge red bumps stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow.
What should I do?
It's way past itchy now. It really hurts. Why is it so big? Did it bite you while you're sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
Oh no, I was awake. You didn't notice? No, I noticed, but... But what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me and I looked down at it. But I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. I'm sorry, what? You watched? Why did you smack it?
Huh?
Because that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but
You know?
must be really hungry to suck that much blood. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything. But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. So sorry, I know that's dumb. Well, not really. You don't have to apologize. Don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse. But what if it gets so itchy I can't take it? Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push into the bump. That'll help.
Huh?
Wow, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. As she said that, she smiled at a tiny, cute little animal. Wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, that's a whole other level of scary. But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? What is?
You know?
Well, the school is completely sealed off, right? So how did a mosquito get in? Maybe there's somewhere here at school where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of nature-y spot. A nature-y place in the school? Well, I can't say for sure that there's not. I mean, we've seen trees. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. Secret passage. Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time. You're right. Working together is super important. But of course, I don't know how it can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. That's not true. Makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help.
Huh?
It does? Really? Yep. So let's all do our best, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Makoto. Skilling them softly. Nice achievement there. Not even sure if you guys can see it. Chihiro's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. What are the skills for? Once we're all done, I head back to my room.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Third day here has already come to an end. When will I... No, we. When are we going to get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I'd fallen into uneasy sleep. Monokuma Theater. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides our world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. Hey, Tinsera. Yes, we're back with the Killer Bear. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world, which is...
I need that pick-me-up.
And he interrupts me. A fraction of a second later. So far, nobody's actually died yet, though. And watch me just jinx it now.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I mean, it would be pretty suspect if people started killing each other after like the first day or so. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Ugh. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought crossed my mind, bing bong. The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. By the way, we got a sword. It's a fake sword. And it's one touch to get the gold coating all over my hands. I better be careful. Yeah, it leaves a gold residue. Anyways, who's answering my door? Ring. Fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged in my room. Well, I'm gonna ditch. See ya. I don't think you can get out of this so easily. I better just talk to Taka. Dang it! What if I need to go, use facilities after I get up? Toilet is a great fit door frame. Need to make sure to remember trick to opening it. And can't get out. Alright. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have come have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please, head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. I realize I'm peeking the mic a whole lot, but that's the type of character this guy is. That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Wow, I already hate this guy. I think it's Pryax's favorite character. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. Yeah, Taka is the type to... he's like the hall monitor type of character. Very by the book, all the time. Like every 90s hot-headed protag. Kinda, yeah. Alright, before we leave the area, I see that Stream Elements is reminding me, everybody to get up, stretch, refill water, and otherwise be active every so often, which means it's perfect time for me to go refill my water. Excuse me, that came out of nowhere. Mid-sentence. I have to go refill my water because I've been hydrating fairly constantly this entire time, and I encourage anybody who's been at their computer for a while to get up and do a quick stretch and whatnot as well. I will be back in like 5 minutes here, or less. Oh, gotta change something over here. Ignore the dice roller. We've been using the dice roller to decide who we're actually talking to. Popped in to say hello, even though I don't like dang. I support you. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate it, Rafe. And if you don't want to stick around, I completely get it, and I will not be offended. I know this is not a game for everybody. But yeah, we are going to switch over. All right, and we will take a quick 5-minute break, and then we'll be back into the game. Okay, I have returned. Rachel's bongo. That cat looks like Puddles. This probably is Puddles. Hope everybody had a good break. I am good to go. Refreshed, stretched, good to go. I think everybody's already in the area, aren't they? Jamming the BRB song. Yeah, so, oh crap, I forgot to link that song again. Because of course I did. There it is. There it is. Grab the link here. So this is the actual BRB song. It will not show up on the VODs, or the like the Twitch VOD or the YouTube VOD. It will be in my recordings if I take them into an actual clipping program, but yeah, it's done by, I can't even pronounce their name properly. Miatris, I think is how you say it. But the reason it doesn't show up in the VODs is, like, I do have permission to use it, and I have edited it slightly, but it's, and by slightly I mean I made it sound like it's coming from another room. But it does show up on YouTube's content ID system, so that yeah, the reason I have it off the VODs is so that, you know, nobody else can try to monetize my videos just because there's some of their content in it. So I am just filtering out that type of content. But on the live stream, it is a-okay. I know a lot of YouTubers, or not YouTubers, Twitch streamers, so VTubers and regular streamers alike, they make use of the channel system in the audio mixer for OBS so that they can play just about any music they want on the live stream, but it does not show up on the VOD, so it doesn't trigger any content IDs. So I learned that tip from them. Also, if I go into the report card here, okay, I can't see a full thing of this character, but I actually made this VRoid to try and match Naegi as the MC. But one thing I've also done with it, if my mouse will cooperate, you can't see it on this picture, but in all the reference art, oops, he's even got this thing on his hoodie, and I managed to get it into VRoid. So I'm actually pretty proud of this model, even though it was a very quick edit on the model. But yeah, I like how I was able to get the hoodie underneath the blazer, which is not something that's normally done in VRoid. So I had fun making it. I did most of the work yesterday, actually. Hey, Poochie! Welcome into the stream. It's been a while. Our schedules don't tend to line up very well, but welcome, welcome. I think we just got a channel full of VTubers in here right now. But yeah, we are playing Danganronpa today. If you're not familiar with the game, please be aware that it does have a lot of intense themes. There's like murder going on and a lot of psychological themes. So if that is not your style of game, my mic keeps falling. Come on now. If that is not your style of game, I totally understand if you would prefer to bow out, but thank you for showing up regardless. Definitely appreciate it. Anyways, we were checking the map. What were we checking the map for? I think we had to go... We have to go to the dining hall, but we're seeing where everybody else was. Oh, I can't go to any other floors. Okay, perfect. It says there's 3 people here, but you're the only one. Where's everybody else? I mean, like hallways or something? Oh, they are. All right. Go around, talk to them.
Hey!
Makoto! Can't any of you guys get a freaking clue? Huh?
Are you for real?
My mascara is totally clumpy. I don't want anyone to see me this way, but Taka came and woke me up. What a dick. You look just the same as yesterday to me. As if. It's like night and day. Sorry? Seriously need to reapply, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Why would you go to bed with your mascara on? That's really bad for you. Maybe I'll go see if Celeste can hook me up. And that's that. You're in prison here, and that's what she's worried about right now. It does seem like something silly to be worried about. Alright, there's supposed to be somebody else nearby. Toko?
What's your
What?
problem?
I was just wondering what you're doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know, I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? I was so nervous. What is she so nervous about? Alright, Mapola. Yeah, he's still in the main area. I don't have any reason to go to school. Dining hall. Yeah, but where's this other guy? He's not in here. Okay, well, map is lying to me, I guess. Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, everybody's here. All right, let's just talk with him.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everybody's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making your time in your busy schedules to come together. Toko is the worst. Have you seen this game before, Rafe? Please, no spoilers if you have. I'm just wondering if you have watched through this game or seen someone else play it or played it yourself.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for this shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step to this breakfast meeting is to allow us to become friends and build trust. So, from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. I have a bunch of friends who played through it, yeah. I don't know spoilers or anything, but I know the gist of some characters. So I know, I think, 2 or 3 specific spoilers about the game. That I'm not going to share which ones I know, just because I don't want to spoil it for anybody else. But aside from that, I'm going into this completely blind. So, yeah. Man's hair is the sun. Which hair? Oh, you mean the guy on the right? Yeah. The guy that's sitting beside the MC there, he looks like his hair's made out of brown corn. Now then, let's eat. You know what? I can get down with that. I am down with that. You want me to eat breakfast with some other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important,
Anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all? I say this every time, but she has a massive mouth. Like, the silence is a clue. There you go. But like every interaction with her, like whether she's smiling or in this pose, like her mouth is massive, but everyone else's is like half the size of her mouth.
Hey!
Anything. It could be just about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything. Is she the loudmouth character? Maybe. Well, no, the loudmouth is Taka. Junko, she's the fashionista, if I remember correctly. So she's, you know, worried about like all the pretty makeup and, you know, fashion design and stuff like that. She's a girly girl.
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die. Yeah, Valley Girl. I just suck at accents, so I can't really do the accent well. What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? You have any idea what you're saying?
What?
See, look, his hair, well, not from this angle, but his hair looks like corn. Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here, and hell, more power to her. But shit. No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Hydrating now. And bumping my mic. I really got to get a better position for this mic. Maybe put it on the other side of my desk. Maybe. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. And thanks for the obvious. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that. But for right now, actual clues are... what's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, don't you think that maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who that might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, can't really be certain, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer who's been in the news all over the internet? A monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever he is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought. Can't be certain, but everyone's capable of murder and therefore everyone's guilty. Bam! Done! Exactly. But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? It's okay. Everything's absolutely positively 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Because help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Huh? Help? We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm pretty sure they're getting worried. But they called the police already.
What's this?
The police? You can't put your faith in the police. What are you doing here? You guys, do you understand the role that police exist to fill? They're good for being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill. Why the hell are you laughing? I'm just impressed with the total commitment to this whole act. You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun. A couple days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought you kids were all lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it.
Wait, I think, yes, ding, 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 I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are right here. Right people, right place. So why has anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was only one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell ya. It's motive. It's simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
stop fucking.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about? Squint hard enough, Mono is Teddy from Persona 4. I haven't actually played much of Persona, or actually any of Persona 4 now that I think about it. I think I've only ever played Persona 3, and I've seen a playthrough of Persona 5. But I don't think I've ever really done Persona 4. Maybe that's something to suggest for the channel at some point. Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject! I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
correct.
Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know...
Just there. That's all.
Such a creepy little bear.
Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to do to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really, I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
See, this angle right here. His hair. His hair looks like freaking corn on the cob. Just not very ripe, or maybe too ripe. Not sure which. Can't tell me it doesn't look like corn. Just the tip. Yeah. Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around at the dining hall. Looks like Hershey squirts. Yeah, so maybe it's already partially digested corn. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would ya? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey!
Piece of shit.
Hey!
Stop
You
fucking.
see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'm going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. We're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but If it's a place to set up watch DVDs, then... Well, I know exactly where it is. Shoot. Can I not teleport there? No, I have to go here. Oh, missed the door. Ooh, nice neck crack. What's this? Huh? Something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. Who'd have thunk it? And each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right where I was, like an idiot. DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Oh, I had to watch this. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. I'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. Sorted through the DVDs and I found the box and found the one with my name on it. I slid into the expensive-looking DVD player. Sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... Looks like his family! I yelled out without realizing it. My heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, it would have been fine. A message of love, support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope and given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? Looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What's this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everybody standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed at the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. Didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. I see. So this is what they meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is a classic prisoner's dilemma.
Hmm?
Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now! Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do. You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What? This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? All the yelling is killer on my throat. Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then, maybe we just start by like all talking. Maybe if we just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Hurry up and tell us! Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I had to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're like totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. And why don't you go do whatever it is you think you have to? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. I'm just gonna quickly talk to everyone here first. Hey, Makoto. These videos are like some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so too, but... What the hell, man? It's all one big lie. It has to be. Nobody behind him. What was in your video, Taka? I saw... Sorry, it's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put this into words. Nailed it. What was in your video, Hifumi? Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite to what you say what you saw first, don't you think? Well, why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's all the arts of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how that works.
What should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How could something like that even exist? I just don't understand. I don't be able to do something like that. Because they really are the murderous fiend? What was in your video, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family.
Damn.
But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? What was in your video, Kyoko?
Well,
Why should I tell you? Alright. Leave the area. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. Just check around the school. Can't go that way yet. Can I check the map? Gym entryway. Oh. Good. She doesn't show up on the map at all. Yeah, I will try this way. Okay, must be locked. So I think we have to just find her. Found her! Found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry. No. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face, what you call emotion. As if her original mask has been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What do we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. I understand. I know how you feel right now. I think what may have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. It's exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself, just as much her. Just kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find out some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? Well, if that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what came over me.
Sayaka? Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you just said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely. Kodo, you're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this, as long as you're here with me.
'Cause I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I am your assistant. That smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it's a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! Makoto, it's standing up! What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole! Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Damn it, if you don't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's about to come out. It's gonna come out, my pristine, pure white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I never put so much energy in a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Ah! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, you slow. I could have downed a $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of stare, antagonization, it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us.
Um,
Well, for now, you'll just want to head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
sorry.
Sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'll go lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared to her room. Now, on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think of after watching that deranged video. I need some rest of my own. So I suppose if I was playing this game optimally, I would try and find everyone else to talk to them before talking to Sayaka there, but whatever. What's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. We're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? That's definitely the biggest problem right now. Ding dong. When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. Fell asleep without realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come somebody's here? Alright, I'm going to quickly do this. I realize it's been most of the game without me saving. So I just want to get that out of the way before I forget. Okay, who's at the door?
Sorry.
Really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing so late? That's when I noticed her body was trembling. Is everyone okay? Everything okay?
Strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense
I
up.
was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. They started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, and I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
There's nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, you can't go outside during nighttime. That's just a promise we made, right? Someone decided to break that promise. Then, why don't you stay in my room tonight? That make you feel a little better? What? All it said in the school regulations that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? Didn't specifically which room each person had to sleep in. So,
hey,
but two people sharing one room is, you know. Jeez, I'm so sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. I'm gonna grab another drink here. No, I know, me neither. It's just not that I mind the idea, but if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it helps you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That, doesn't concern you? It's fine. I trust you. In that case, then.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, then we better trade keys too. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Hey, aren't you gonna say you're just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile has made its way to her face. Thank goodness. Looks like she's already started to go back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. Someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of you switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and by the way I said before. I said I was psychic. It really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. Looked around as soon as I got out in the hall, and everyone else's doors were closed. There's no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So, this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. Next to it is a map of the body's vital organs. Oh, there's a garbage bin. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but couldn't help but take a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. That was a DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never get a chance to find out what was in her video. It's probably best if I wait till she brings it up again. Remember right? All the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself in Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe I'll bring me some sweet dreams. Feeling a little bit better than before, I fell asleep. Calling it now, there's going to be a murder this night. Imagine you're all being in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? Well, sort of like that. You set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You just have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying or for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Finishing off my drink.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Time to posture check.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed, and I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. a few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late. Yo. Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. Regardless, well, not everyone has arrived. At least that's how it's supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Bakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya. I would definitely wouldn't put Sayaka in the model high school category. For her to be so late.
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. That speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. Words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I left Sayaka for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? No bodies. Oh yeah, there's quite a few things to check. Toolkit still inside the drawer, still sealed. Cool. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Alright, so she didn't leave a note. Less sheets than it used to, so it was used. This is a replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this will be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. Why don't you pick it up? There are slashes and gouges in the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Alright, that sheath does count separately. Replica sword brought back sheaths. Replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, where's Sayaka? That's probably going to give me the same hints. Slash together walls floor. It's probably pointing out to this thing here. Display stand for the swords on. And yeah, the only other thing is this area. Better check the bathroom. Alright, so I'm just calling it now. It's probably a murder scene. If you guys don't want to see that, then now's the time to look away, just in case. Let's take a look inside. Thanks for the look, Tristan. He came right at a violent spot. And my mic is falling over again. I really got to get something to make this a little bit more stable. Each time, like, I try and twist it to point more directly at my mouth, it just falls over completely. There we go. Took me a second to realize, well, get one of those pro streamer mic arms. I've got a boom arm, like an articulating one. It's just the rotation on it, just the way it tightens on there. So like it's We'll go over here for a second. Just so we don't have that morbid scene right staring us in the face right now. Oh. Sorry, the game just advanced itself when I was switching over. So yeah, the way this mic works is it's got the arm, double articulating arm, so I can move it around however I need to. But then the actual spot that holds the mic, it's one of those circular ones that's got like a cushion in it, so you just put the mic in, because I've got SM58 mic. So it's like a standard like concert mic. Anyways, you stick that in what essentially amounts to a donut hole, but that part of the mount screws on to the rest of the arm. And to angle it towards me, I have to basically rotate it left, which untightens the screw and allows it to fall over. Right? So if I tighten it, then it starts twisting away from me. So the actual fix for this, like right now, would be for me to unplug my mic, twist it like 270 degrees, and then go from there, because that would actually twist and tighten it and then rotate it on the mounting peg. But I don't want to have to do that all the time. Anyways, I'm going to make sure I'm tabbed over to OBS and bring us back. Okay. Sorry for that little tangent. Also, yeah, the game did auto advance, but basically he was saying it took him a while to even recognize what he was looking at, and then he passed out. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It's a ceiling I remember seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone look at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. You're awake. Finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Yeah. Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw. It was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body, then exploded out of me. Shut up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I had to see for myself. I had to see Sayaka's.
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself. Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do is just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging around the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, you told us to come here. Hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So,
I'm the one who convinced Aaron to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who's killed Sayaka.
wrong.
I would never do that! Man, characters named Sayaka always get the short end of the stick. What other characters got the short end of the stick named Sayaka? If you can believe anything, you can believe that. Oh, he's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world following the Bear ×1 rule. I have not watched Madoka. No. I know about it, and I know basically most of the spoilers about it. But I have not watched it. Who did it? Who killed her?
Come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you! Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Blue-haired girl in Madoka is named Sayaka. Okay. I'm guessing she's not just strictly a blue-haired girl. There's probably some spoilers along with that. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that. You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
So, someone killed someone? It's amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Why are you laughing? It's 'cause naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. Just a popular fan thing that's blue gay of the red gay, blue gay trope lemo. I'm not sure what red gay, blue gay trope is, to be 100% honest. If I look it up right now, then I'll spend the rest of the stream on TV tropes. But I will look it up after. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. I really should have explained this from the start, but then it wouldn't have been as entertaining for me now, would it? Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold. Remember?
Then perhaps...
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the Blacken that committed the murder, you can't be found by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough just to kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep. It'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blacken who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution! Yeah, execution?
what?
And by execution, you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So to make sure I understand, we get culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking
You're freaking insane, you know that? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want, I'm not going to be a part of this.
I don't believe it!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. Evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist to the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us. Although it was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
What?
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. Just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well now,
Now, I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really want to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess y'all need to be taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junkun's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. Unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. The first time I've seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Right,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. Just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality!
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I want to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it the Monokuma file. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do you know the cause? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all. Excuse me, sorry. Again, came out of nowhere. Mid-sentence and everything. Got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. Left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we could do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. So saying something like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially with the afterwards the Akin speech, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
My model is all turned around here. Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing, because if we don't, we are all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. Just had to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell I'm letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were just using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. They're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. Terrified to find out, but still I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Alright. I'm gonna make sure I get the system save. Alright. So, we are hitting the 2-hour, 45-minute mark right here. Or I guess 2.5 hour actual being live time, I guess. My live counter is a little bit off because I always have the stream starting screen up for like 10 minutes or so before I actually go live. So I think we might want to actually pause it right here. This seems like a very good spot to kind of leave things off. Especially because my voice is getting kind of hoarse. Pause it here, pick it up next week with the start of the investigation. And depending on how long the investigation takes, we could also probably get to the class trial next week. So I think this is a perfect place to end it. One second. Just closing out of the game just so I don't have the audio from that in my ear. Perfect. All right. So I think now is a perfect time to go find somebody to raid. I was lurking in Lys's chat earlier, but is she still going? Her stream froze. Twitch is deciding to give me some issues today. Hope my stream's all right. No drop frames. I'm just gonna quickly check, see what's going on here. I think it's just Lys's stream. Okay, if that's the case, okay, her computer crashed. All right, in that case, I actually see Tinsera online. So I'm going to raid Tinsera. So Tinsera is a friend of the channel. She lurks in here all the time. So I'm going to set up the... set this up for the raid. I rarely, if ever, get to raid Tinsera. Raid message. Changeling raid. Okay, so we're going to raid Tinsera. She is playing World of Warships right now. And I would like to raid her because she raids me all the time and shows a lot of support for the channel, so I'd like to do the same. So we will go to the ending screen here. And switch over. As usual, I hope everybody had a great day today. Hope everybody had a good time. Thank you everyone who showed up, whether you were lurking, chatting, or anything else. Just stopping by to say hi. I definitely appreciate it. I hope everybody has a great rest of their week and rest of their day, and hope to see you again. Take care.